Steve. We're currently ascending the Montague Pass just above George on the coast of South Africa. Carry on watching to see how we got this far from Johannesburg through the mountain kingdom of Lesotho, and then to see how we do from here on down to the Cape. Have fun, we've enjoyed making this, so hope you enjoyed watching it. Day one of our South African journey. We had a fairly good trip over on the plane. First time Sally's been in business class. So we've just driven over from Johannesburg, picked up the vehicle, you can see there, driven from Johannesburg down, and we're just getting to Clarence, I think it's called, where we're going to stay in a B&B for the night. So we won't experiment with camping tonight, we'll do that afterwards. How's the Toyota?
Sluggish.
Right, day two, and we're heading off to the Drakensberg. It's absolutely stunning today. It's supposed to be up to 29 degrees Celsius today. So plan is to go for a bit of a walk. But the B&B was fantastic last night. So very pleased we booked that. So we're up in the Drakensberg. Very nice. If we'd had more time, we would have hiked all the way around to the chain ladders, which are sort of in the distance there. So this is our first actual night camping. This is the campsite, Mahai campsite, which is in the national park in the Drakensberg. It's very nice. So we've got to try and work out how stuff actually works here. The camp is quite good. It's not quite the same as camping in your own vehicle, because you know you've got all the right kit with you. Whereas if you rent a vehicle, you're then only struggling to find the actual stuff you want. Stopping for tea and chocolate bars somewhere in KwaZulu-Natal. And Sally was saying, what's the difference here? What looks different? And it's trees. There's trees down there, which is very nice. Yeah, that annoying sound is the lid of the Dutch oven that's come loose. So we've lived with that for the last 2 days, and I keep trying to sort it out, but I'm going to have to repack it. So this will be our second night camping. This is Cathedral Peak, which you can't quite see, it's just behind those trees. So I'll take this as an opportunity to show you the rental vehicle. 78 series Landcruiser, £9,500 winch. Don't expect to be using that. Very nice engine, but it's normally aspirated. Where's the turbocharger gone? But the ride's good, which is, I thought it was going to be harsher than it was. So it's a pretty much standard vehicle in front. Around the back we've got a pair of swing away wheel carriers and a custom bumper. And then just a sort of single drawer, part of a drawer system. The angle fridge, as you'd expect. And then you've got Alucab's pop-up camper roof. So if we look inside, at the moment the floor of the sleeping compartment is up. You can pull that down, and that's the sleeping compartment there. It's a good degree of ventilation here. The mosquito nets all around. There's a small wash basin, a small basin inside, a bit of storage. It's not a huge amount. This is Dragon's Rest campsite. It's owned by a guy called Kevin, who's like some character from a Joseph Conrad novel. Sunny Pass this week. The question is it open? It'll be interesting to see. Oh look, the end of tarmac. Well, at least for the moment. Passports are stamped, so we're entering no man's land.
Goodness gracious, okay. This is not for the faint-hearted, I don't think, this section. Wow. Okay. Wow, oh my goodness. This is the top of the Sunny Pass in South Africa, now leading into Lesotho.
So we've gone through border formalities there. It took about 5 minutes. It cost us 60 Rand for the truck. There's nothing really to do, and I mean, it was a complete boggy nightmare there because there's some Chinese funded road construction scheme, hence all this mud here. You see all the lorries are Chinese, they're all left-hand drive Chinese trucks driven by Chinese drivers. I think this will do as a suitable place for breakfast.
Hello! Hello!
This is the A14, it's all brand new tarmac. Unlike today, yesterday's roads were appalling, so we had no chance of getting to Katsi Dam to camp before nightfall, so we stayed in a hotel instead, which was pretty good, and it was just as well because it absolutely hooned it down with rain last night. It would not have been pleasant camping. And we also got to have breakfast with a guy from one of the development departments of the government, so it was quite interesting to have a chat with him. We're now heading in the direction of Maseru. Back in South Africa again, just come through Wepener. Well, this was a find. This is Mountain View in Zastron. I looked on the GPS, this came up, and despite my GPS map being years out of date, it was still here. The weather's turned a bit more refreshing though. This wasn't what we ordered. What a lovely day to be driving around. Juba's Pass, let's off-road!
Oh, Stephen.
So this is the mouth of the kite, and that's the ferry over there. So we're going to take that in a bit. Beautiful morning here at Ntombi at Kymouth. We spent last night with the people who run the site here and some friends who are, well, one guy who owns the property a couple of kilometres upstream and a couple of guys and their wives who are looking to move in there. Really nice people, really nice site. It's difficult to get to, it's definitely a four-wheel drive only access, but it's definitely worth it once you're here. Oh, it's sticking. Oh, look. Oh gosh, what's that?
It's a spiky thing. Oh. Oh, did you get it out? Oh, did you get it out?
Has it caught something?
Yeah. It's in the middle of eating sort of his breakfast.
Please wind the window up.
Yeah, but I don't want it there.
Our campsite was full, so we've been directed down the road to somewhere called Aardvark, which is quite nice. It's a good price. It's not too far away from the park. Zaddo Elephant Park. It's the first time I've been to one of these wildlife parks in the wet season, so it's beautiful. It's all, well, it's a bit like home really, it's all green. And the only thing is, it's a bit more of a bugger trying to see the animals because they're all hiding in all this nice foliage. Heading for our camp down the coast. Sally's ready as ever for to make an emergency cup of tea. So, do you like this place?
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
In for a swim. We've got a heated pool as well. That one's quite cool, but it's in the mid-30s here Celsius, so actually that's quite welcome. We're driving down to Franschhoek in the Winelands today. This is our last night camping. Can't complain about the location here. no more nights in the camper. Now we're in here for 2 nights at Bantry Bay, which is quite nice.